Tonight, the St. Louis Public School Board heard an updated presentation on a new master plan that could totally change the district as we know it.
It projects dozens of school closures by next year. 5 on your side's Laura Barcheski has been taking a closer look at the extensive report.
Mike and Kelly, one of the biggest reasons this architecture firm is suggesting more than half of the schools in the district close is population loss in the city, and their projections show it will decline even more over the next 10 years.
The latest master plan presented to the St. Louis Public Schools Board of Education suggests closing a total of 37 out of 68 schools across the district. That's 27 elementary schools, 5 middle schools, and a previous report said they wouldn't close any high schools, but the latest one shows 5 high schools would close. It doesn't say specifically which ones.
To achieve these objectives, the St. Louis Public Schools requires only 31 facilities.
The study shows the city population would decline another 7% over the next 10 years, and student enrollment would decline another 30% at the same time. Right now, they have about 18,122 students enrolled when they have the capacity to enroll more than 30,000 students.
Which gives us a total district-wide utilization of 52.4%. That's 1 out of every 2 chairs in the classrooms are empty.
There is concern the damage from the May 16th tornado to the schools and students' homes will only increase the likelihood they leave the district. $63 million has already been spent due to the tornado. The planners say historically natural disasters drastically change enrollment. They used Hurricane Katrina as an example.
It's important to note that over the next 7 or 8 years, that enrollment increased, but it never got back to pre-Katrina levels.
The district has a fleet of aging schools. The average age of these school buildings is 79 years old. To keep them all going, the district would have to spend roughly $1.8 billion over the next 20 years.
That money can be better repurposed for the things we're talking about. So at the end of the day, the children of the city of St. Louis will realize the value of the hard choices that you have to make now.
By closing 37 schools, the study estimates the district would save more than $42 million in the 26-27 school year. But the plan will include constructing new schools, so it's not just about taking away from the district.
When you consolidate and drive the enrollment figures up, the building gets adequately staffed at that point, and now every student in every school has the resources they need to learn consistently across the district.
There are some things I want to make sure people know. This is not the final plan, and they are not at the point of actually recommending these moves to the district. There will be some changes, and the board says they're not making any decisions on this yet, and no schools have been specifically identified as closing.
Just hours ago, Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey announced a new